Hi, this is Ryan with Alpha Environmental. We're at property address 6295 Southwest Arrowwood Lane in Portland, Oregon. I'm here for a sewer inspection. Point of access is a 4-inch cast iron cleanout located in the backyard. And this is actually Washington County, so the homeowner would be responsible all the way to the main. We're going to drop down into the horizontal position. Once we get there, we'll zero out the foot meter on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Okay, so we are in the horizontal position. We're going to go ahead and zero out the foot meter on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, and then continue with the inspection. And here at 25 feet off to the left, there appears to be a Y connection. This is presumably going to be the downstairs toilet tying into the main line here. And we put some white spray chalk down to signify its location. Okay, and here at approximately 121 feet, it appears that we have reached the city sewer main. We're going to turn the water off, let it drain, and then begin with our backwards inspection from here. Okay, we successfully located the city main. It appears to be located in the neighboring property's backyard. We put some white spray chalk down to signify its location. And the homeowner turned the water off, so we're going to go ahead and start pulling back from here. And here at approximately 103 feet, coming in from the top of the pipe, there does appear to be some minor root intrusion. We did locate this at the rear of the property that appears to be located underneath the fence, in between both properties, and we put some white spray chalk down to signify its location. Okay, so we are here at this Y connection that we noted earlier. We're actually going to request that the homeowner go inside and flush the toilet to confirm that this is the tie-in for that toilet. Alright, so we're not seeing any water come through yet. There could be a clog or something going on from that basement toilet there, so we're actually just going to continue pulling back, and then we will stick our camera down the toilet flange in the basement bathroom there, and see if the location of this tie-in is in the backyard where we initially had marked it. Here, approximately 1 foot, the line appears to transition into transite concrete from cast iron. Okay, so if you notice, there's a hole going out towards the city main, and then there's another hole going back towards the foundation. So we're actually going to stick our camera down the hole going back towards the foundation to scope the line back towards the foundation per the homeowner. So we're going to go ahead and flip our camera around. Okay, so we got our camera flipped around backwards facing the foundation now. So we're once again going to go ahead and zero out the foot meter on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. And we're just going to push up to the foundation, and once we get to that point, we'll turn the water off, and then we'll pull back to the clean out. Alright, so here at 64 feet, going backwards from the clean out in the backyard towards the foundation of the home, this is where the sewer line exits the back of the home. So we have the water drained again. So now we're going to pull back and do the backwards inspection from the foundation to the clean out. And then just ahead at 62 feet, there appears to be a transition from cast iron to ABS. And here at 29 feet, there appears to be a transition from ABS back over to cast iron. And here at 27 feet, there appears to be a transition from cast iron over back to ABS. Okay, so this is exactly what I suspected. Alright, so this is actually not ABS. This is actually Orangeburg pipe. Now if you notice at the bottom here, you can see the bubbling within the Orangeburg. So Orangeburg is actually tar paper, and it's actually pre-World War II, and it's actually not allowed in sewer lines. And I actually noticed a couple other spots like that, but I wanted to confirm it before I actually said anything, because ABS black plastic and Orangeburg pipe look so much alike. It's really difficult to tell the difference, but if you look here, here's another one here, another spot where it's bubbling at the bottom. And black plastic does not do that. It's smooth, it's very, just, like I said, just very smooth, and you don't see that in ABS at all. But this is actually Orangeburg pipe. So we're actually going to push back to the very beginning and take a second look at this. There's another one there. See that? There's another spot where it's bubbling from the bottom. And the reason it's doing that is because it was supposed to be taken out of the ground. And that was the plan, but it never did happen. It's very rare that we see it, but it's not allowed in sewer lines per plumbing code. Alright, so here's where the line exits the house, as we had mentioned. So this is actually going to transition into Orangeburg here, not ABS. There's another one there, here at 14 feet. And you can see it's bubbling, so it's just it's the quickest way to tell Orangeburg from black plastic is when you start to see those bubbles. And then here at roughly 7 feet, the line appears to transition from Orangeburg over to concrete. And then we are seeing some root intrusion here as well, off to the left and off to the right. And then here at 4 feet, the line appears to transition from concrete back into cast iron. Okay, so we're actually going to move up to the, the last part of the inspection. We're going to go into the basement bathroom, and we have a toilet pulled in there. We're going to go in there and scope the line from the toilet flange out to where it connects to the main sewer line. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video here. Okay, so we are at the last part of the inspection. We're inside the basement. There appears to be a 3-inch cast iron toilet flange. We're going to once again drop in and get horizontal. Zero out the foot meter on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, and then continue with the inspection. Okay, so here at approximately 11 feet, I'm unable to extend my sewer scope camera any further due to a blockage and or a potential obstruction. I'm going to locate this and see where it's at. Okay, so we tried, and we're just not able to get past this point. We did locate it. Okay, so we did locate it, and the point we got stopped at appears to be located in the little downward chop here. We're going to go ahead and start pulling back. Okay, so there appears to be some pooling stretching from approximately 2 feet to approximately 11 feet where we got stopped. That's going to conclude this inspection. This has been Ryan with Alpha Environmental. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
So 11 feet.